I've always admired people who make goals for the new year, who come up with resolutions and actually follow through. I can't even remember the last time I made one. The past few years had me drifting for the most part and making plans and aiming for goals on a whim. But this year, I decided to create a vision board for 2020, a visual representation of what I want in my life, the things I know will help create a more meaningful life. I've always believed that you need to love yourself first so you can have more to give to the people around you. Whether it's in a form of physical self-care, making time for the things you love, indulging in your favorite food, or just simply and truly believing in yourself. And I chose this photo of a flower as it symbolizes self-love to me. It reminds me of the reason why I buy flowers for myself, because it's a gift for me, from me. I admit there are times I'd take out my camera first to snap a photo when I see something nice, instead of taking it all in. When I would tinker on my phone instead of just enjoying my surroundings. I don't want to be the person who misses out on a lot of things already in front of her, so I want to practice being more present and be here now. As much as we hate to admit, there are things that we cannot change. Maybe not at the moment, maybe not ever. We need to have a degree of acceptance to be able to make peace and move on. This photo reminds me how I need to accept and let some things go, and that when I do, my heart will be open for something even better. I have incorporated minimalism in my life for 3 years now, and while I have let go of many possessions, there are still parts of my life I haven't finished decluttering. This year, I want to continue what I started. I want to create a life not measured by material possessions, but with things that matter more. I can't even remember the last time I worked out, as embarrassing as it sounds. The only form of physical activity I get for the past few years has been walking. From when I travel, from when I run errands, from when I browse around in a mall. And I want to go back to when I felt strong, to when my clothes fit better, to when I had more energy. And this time, no more excuses. I'm a foodie and have always been. I enjoy different cuisines and trying out food I've never had before. I've also eaten out way more than I should have for the past few years. So this year, I want to cook more. Not only does it come out cheaper than eating out, but I'll also get to learn more recipes and develop kitchen skills. This photo is one I took 5 years ago when I was still so passionate about preparing my own food. I want to get back that same passion, and also let my husband enjoy nutritious, tasty, and pretty food I can be proud of. As I got older, I've realized more and more just how important it is to build and maintain relationships. My family and friends are important to me, and I want to take the active role in letting them feel so. I also feel the same for this YouTube thing. My subscribers are not just numbers. They're people I want to interact with and be friends with. And the same goes for creators I've built friendships with. I don't want to be just a number. It has been many years since I graduated from formal schooling. But even then, I don't want to stop learning. I believe we can all learn a thing or two from anything and anyone. And this year, I want to continue expanding my horizons and pick up new skills along the way. I have yet to earn a driver's license, and I've always wanted to study a new language. But one thing I really want to learn as soon as I can is riding a bike. I've recently started a gratitude journal, but I've always been thankful for many things in my life, both tangible and intangible. It can be easy to complain about what we lack or things not going our way, but if we look closely, we have many things to be grateful for. And getting to enjoy coffee is one of these things for me. It's not a necessity, but more of an indulgence on my part. I value experience more than material possessions, and I want to put more focus on experiencing new things this year. I want to travel to places I've never been to, experience different cultures, and meet people from different walks of life. I want to make lots of fond memories I can look back on in the years to come. I'm a self-proclaimed creative, and I love the process of creating, whether through writing, making art, cooking, and just recently, making YouTube videos. I have learned a lot of things and met new people in the process. I'm also happy to have kept uploading videos every week since I started, and so I just want to keep creating. There's a quote by Anne Lamott. It's better to be kind than to be right. While I used to be skeptical about it, adulthood taught me its value. As much as I can, I want to always choose kindness, as I would never know what someone else is going through. There are some areas in my life where I procrastinate a lot. Some projects I've started have never even seen daylight. This year, I want to change that. I want to make my ideas and plans a reality. I don't want to regret not ever trying. As Timothy Ferry said, someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave with you. And that is if you never took action. I hope you enjoyed my creative process of making this vision board as much as I enjoyed making it and this video. It's my first time to create one, but I think the visual aspect of seeing these pictures on my wall will motivate me and remind me of these things that I value and want for my life. I hope it also gave you inspiration as we start the year 2020. Thank you, and I wish you a life full of happiness and meaning.